Welcome back. You know, health experts are always raving about the advantages of going organic. Organic food is known to contain 50% more nutrients, minerals, and vitamins than produce that has been intensively farmed with pesticides. Here to tell us more about the benefits and share two of their organic recipes are the owners of, I love this name, DustyBuns Bistro Bus. Did you get that? Kristen and Dustin Stewart join us now. Welcome to the show. It's good to have you guys here. Okay, advantages of organic, are they really true? What everybody's talking about?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Really?
From health to flavor. Immediately you can tell just the flavor notes. The vegetable or the fruit, whatever you're buying organic, has had time to ripen, because if they're already focusing on organic and that quality, they're actually caring about it. When something's not organic, it's usually picked early. It's picked to where it won't bruise. They add pesticides so that bugs won't attack it. When you're adding pesticides to things, you're almost weakening the immune system of the vegetable or fruit. It's not building up its antioxidants as much as it absolutely should in the natural state.
Yeah,
and organic is how
those, you know, it needs to have its little immune system working, and it can build those antioxidants. And when you put all the pesticides on them, you kind of make them lazy, and they can't, you know, build up that immune system.
Okay, gotcha. So obviously organics don't maybe last as long.
Right,
okay.
It's definitely a fresher product. It doesn't have as much shelf life, but with that you're getting exactly what it was meant to be. You're getting more flavor. They're not always going to be the same size, but that's all the quality in it.
How can people make sure that they're eating organic foods? And is it worth the cost?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's definitely worth it.
You can find them. You can tell where they find them.
Well, you can find them usually at the farmers market. A lot of the people who will do organic will do farmers markets. We work with KMK Farms in Kingsburg, and they also have a CSA, which is a, what is it, community supported agriculture. That's where all this organic fruits and vegetables are from. Yeah, and every week they'll actually deliver a box to your house of various, in season, of course,
that's a great
nice organic products.
That's a great deal. Okay, what are you preparing for us today? Everything looks so colorful and so yummy. What are we working on today? 2 items, right?
We have a salad and some sweets.
All right, let's get started. I'm excited.
Yeah.
So I've obviously focused on the local organic and sustainable farming products, but what we're using is we're using a dill lemon vinaigrette. The dill is going to bring out a lot of that fresh citrus flavor, and some dried goat cheese. And let's see here, we're going to start off, we'll make our vinaigrette.
And how long have you two been working together? You see, you're very passionate about this, aren't you, both of you?
About 5 years, since the day we met.
Yeah, we've been cooking together. And
did organic bring you guys together? Organic foods and your love for organic?
Well, actually, maybe it kept us together, made us happy and healthy.
Healthier, absolutely.
Yeah, I actually grew up here and didn't know a lot about agriculture, and I mean, even living here, you should know a lot more. And when we went up to San Francisco to the Culinary Academy, you can't go anywhere without running into organic, sustainable products there. And so they really told us the health benefits, and it really made a lot of sense to just have everything be organic.
Only a chef can cut like that.
Oh yeah, it takes some practice. So that was a small shallot. We're just going to dice up real fine. Make sure to have a wet towel underneath your board so it doesn't slip on you. Easy way to deal with garlic is to smash it. That's going to get all those oils out there, and give it a little chop. So we want the garlic minced real fine so it gets all in the vinaigrette. So we have in here our lemon juice, our shallots, our garlic. We'll go ahead and julienne the onion for later.
You do that so beautifully.
If you keep your fingers on the knife the whole time, you're safe. You're not going to come back down on top of your finger. That gives you a nice thin cut, and we'll just set it to the side. Now we're going to use, these are fresh dill flowers. You're probably familiar with the herb dill, and the flower is the top of the plant. A little bit of that flavor is going to brighten it up.
You don't even need a lot of that?
Dash of salt and pepper.
That's pretty strong.
It's a great bright flavor. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do a teaspoon of fresh local honey to balance that citrus out with some sweetness.
So this is so homemade. I'm still, wow, amazed. Where can people purchase your food or buy your food?
Absolutely. Check us out on DustyBuns.com.
DustyBuns.com.
Yeah, we're still looking for a location.
DustyBuns.com. And what can people get there? Just the products or the actual recipes that we're making today?
Through our bistro bus is actually our own little restaurant, little bistro. And we'll be serving local and, of course, organic when possible foods. And
so I understand here you bought it like a taco truck.
Yeah.
And you turned it into DustyBuns Bistro Bus.
Yeah.
And do you travel with it and go around around town, really?
Well, we'd love to, to do the farmers markets. We're still looking for a location, so if anybody would really like us there, you know, on their private property.
Look at it. I love it. DustyBuns.com.
Yeah, that's our little bus. We painted it up ourselves, and we like to do things ourselves and really get the pride out of what we're doing.
So basically, you took all that, you mixed it up, Dusty, and then
Oh, yeah.
you put it into the...
So we toss the vinaigrette around the vegetables.
Okay.
We're going to give it a little bit of garnish of our fresh dill flour. And the great thing about this, you can just eat the top.
Oh
Brightens up
my
your day a little bit.
goodness, look at
Yeah.
that.
Of course,
Really good.
sprinkle everything else for your garnishes. Give it the final touch, and you can toss some of the nuts and tomatoes around with the greens. But these really brighten up the color.
I love
And these
it.
are Kingsburg Gold, local organic tomatoes.
Yeah.
And
Oh my
Some
gosh,
of
I
the
can eat that
best
whole thing for
tomatoes.
lunch. All right, I don't want to not go to the granola. So let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
get to the
this is
granola
quick.
recipe because oh, that looks so good.
and that's some fresh goat cheese.
Someone
right
hand
on
me
top.
a board.
Well, the granola is really quick and easy to make. A lot of people, when you start to think about organic foods, will usually go straight to fruits and vegetables. So we decided to do the granola to focus on the oats and nuts and seeds, even flour, and your sugars can be organic because they're still grown in the same way with pesticides and stuff like that. So it's our organic granola. What you do is toast up your nuts and seeds and your oats. If you buy toasted nuts, then go ahead and toast your oats anyways to give them a nice good color.
Okay.
Now I'm going to grab what we call our glue, and this has the rest of the ingredients in it.
Okay.
Butter, brown sugar, some of that nice local honey.
Pour it in there.
Pour it in there.
How long did you leave that on the stove for?
I just brought it to a boil.
Okay.
You have to make sure to leave enough room for the honey to boil up because it fizzes up really good when
So
when
this
it's
is how you
boiled.
make granola bars.
Yeah, without high fructose corn syrup, because a lot of
Yeah.
people, you still find that nice healthy granola bar out there, and it has, you know, different processed things in
Some of my
it.
dill flour.
So once it's all mixed together,
Yeah, you have to make
looking
sure it
pretty
gets
good.
all really wet to make sure the glue stays. And pretty much right now it's done. If you want to go over some yogurt with it or on some ice cream. If you wanted some bars, you dump it in your prepared pan because you usually don't want to mess with that parchment later
And
on.
you spread it around.
Yeah, and you just smash it down. And you have to smash it down really good in order to make it stay in its bar form.
And this right here is the final product.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
I've
throw
got
it
to
in the
taste it because I've
fridge
been eyeing these all morning long. So you put them in the fridge for how long?
for about an hour to harden up, and so you can cut them into your.
wow. Oh my gosh, that is good. That is so good. Thank you so much, you guys. I really
you.
appreciate it. DustyBuns.com is the website. So if you want to book them or you want to try these wonderful recipes, contact them through the website. I appreciate it so much. You guys are
Thank you.
great.
Thank you.
Congratulations
Blessed to be
on
here.
what you're doing. I appreciate it. Thanks for being